just finished watching the game between Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur, game ending 2-2. Wow, what a game. Wow, I didn't anticipate that. Look, I'll take the point. I will take the point. There was absolutely no way I thought we were coming out of St. James's Park with the form that Newcastle was in, with their recent record at home, with the way that their fans behave at St. James's Park. It is very, very hard to come away with anything from St. James's Park, especially on the back with the backdrop of how poor we have been performing this season. Given that we've been doing well away in the away games, but look, 2-2. It doesn't negate the fact that it was a very, very poor game by Tottenham Hotspur. In the first half, there was absolutely no shot on target, zero shot on target. And Thomas Frank, the coach, really must fix this. This is like the third or fourth game that we've played that in the first half we have not had any shot on target, which is very, very bad. So the game started. Obviously, we all know how Newcastle were going to play. In the first 35, 40 minutes, it was all Newcastle. We were pinned in. We were not able to come out. We couldn't string passes together. We were losing the ball a lot. I'm not sure why, but it was a very poor performance in the first half. I was really surprised that Newcastle still hadn't gone ahead in the first half to score a goal. They struck the goal post though in the first half by Joelinton, but in the second half they came looking to perhaps put a bit more pressure on us. But for some reason, I think after the first 15 minutes or so, we got back into the game. We were playing well, and bizarre. He ended up 2-2. Christian Romero, I don't know what he was doing up there. Got the ball from an assist from Kudus. Headed in. It was 2-1. The bizarre penalty for Newcastle. That certainly was not a penalty. It cannot be a penalty. Anyways, they put that at the back of the net, and then in the very last and best of the game, Romero, being the captain and doing captain things with the wonderful bicycle kick, ball bubbled down into the bottom corner of the game, and it ended 2-2. We will take that. We will take that any day, and hopefully when we go back on Saturday playing home this time around, we can get the 3 points. But Thomas Frank has given